Yeah, I remember this. He was just having a birthday party, and they're like, Sonic, happy birthday.
Well, it's different now. There's more chows, and Amy isn't as clingy because we didn't want her to be stalkerish, I guess. I think you just collect chows because people like chows. There's almost a part of me that wonders if it was
Oh
like a
my
last
god.
minute addition where it's like, oh, this will just be a little something extra for them to collect because people like chows. Or if worse yet, people are like, people really like chows, so we'll put them in. It's like, well, people really like the Chao Garden specifically, but like, do you think it's possible that Sega was like, we did it. We did the thing that everyone's been asking for. We put chows, we brought chows back.
Oh.
And then like all the fans are like, "Oh, that's neat. Thanks. Can we like raise them?"
No.
You guys are never happy. I did get tickets for the third Sonic movie.
Oh, okay.
I was a little annoyed because there was an extra like 438 or something like that. Like for something, four and some oddball change added to the ticket price because I bought them online, which annoys the piss out of me. Because, like, who else charges you extra for buying something online? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could argue that, oh, it costs more to shop online because then you have to pay shipping, but, like, sometimes that's negotiable, you know? And that's, like, an actual service. And it's also, it was, like, specifically, I saw on the movie stub or whatever, it's, like, Fandango. And I'm just like, I'm buying this from Regal Cinemas. Why does Regal Cinemas not just have their own damn, you know, like their own site with their own electronicness? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Metal Shadow. Still there?
Another Sonic? What?
Who else goes fast?
Does Silver go fast?
He tries.
Doesn't he float carefully?
Yeah.
Doesn't he say, it's no use?
Floating carefully is better than going fast sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sonic was the worst part of that game.
I mean, he was the worst part in Adventure DX, too.
No.
Listen, when we knew where Froggy was, Big did not take long.
Big is like nothing.
Sonic glitched the hell out. A lot in Adventure. You can jump through those platforms, right?
Probably not. I can't jump through any other platforms. Why would they be an exception?
What do you mean? You can jump through a lot of platforms.
I could not jump through most other platforms. I do not believe.
You can jump through most that are at least somewhat thin.
Oh my goodness, it's the level. It's the greatest thing that ever happened in my childhood.
What about Fire Emblem?
When it hits, it hits.
You can get married in Awakening.
Yeah, you can.
And there's one character who is like she's pretty much the epitome of the this isn't, you know, this isn't a P-foul, you know, a P-foul. That's what we're gonna talk, what we're gonna call it, right? She's not a little girl, she's a 1,000-year-old dragon. And it's one of those, like, you're a weirdo if you married her. But because you played it when you were a kid, and that was, like, the one who looked the closest to you,
And she was a dragon, and it was like, my kid could be a dragon? Yes, please.
So you did the creepy one, and to be fair, like, as you explained, it wasn't creepy when you did it, given, like, you know, your age at the time. The problem is...
It's on your save.
when you get that marriage, like, whatever support you get, they save a record of it in your game. So, because you played my copy of it, I now have it on file that someone with my game cartridge, married the 1,000-year-old dragon. It
Yeah.
wasn't me,
But
but it's
doesn't
not a
look good.
great look. Like, that's one of those weird things that I don't really get that sometimes people do, where somebody will write a song and then they'll write a song about that song. Like, the one song that bugs the piss out of me is... It's not Sweet Home Alabama, it's the song about listening to Sweet Home Alabama, where they rhyme things with things,
They were
and
smoking
they...
funny things, and they were smoking funny things.
We were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things. It's like, wow. Like, with very few exceptions, people who rhyme one word with the same word, it bugs the piss out of me, okay? Slant rhymes are fun. Good job, I thought you fucked it up again. And, like, not only that, but I swear that song also rips off, like, the rhythm for the Werewolves of London.
No.
You don't know the Werewolves of London? Ow! The Werewolves of London. I swear... That gets me every time, too. But, you know, so it's a song that is about another song, rhymes things with things, and steals somebody else's rhythm. And I'm just like, this song is shit. Everybody loves Cream's hot mom. Oh, yeah. Despite popular belief, she is not actually officially the size of the average human mother. I mean, like, to be fair, when it comes to Cream's mom, I think she is one of the ones with, like, the more closer to normal human proportions. So it is kind of one of those, it's like, well, if I had
to choose.
If I had to pick a Sonic waifu, I guess it would be Vanilla the Rabbit.
I'm sorry, Cream, but it is your mother.
Well, I mean, who would be your Sonic waifu?
Knuckles. He's my favorite.
You know what? Fair.
Shadow's in there.
Oh,
saw
never
him.
mind. Like, with the context of what you were saying, I thought you were gonna be like, Shadow's in there. He's in the running. If I had to kiss a Sonic character, top 3 at least.
Eggman. He's of age.
Well, Shadow's like, I think he's decently old. Then again, I'm not sure if part of that age is like, well, he was frozen in, you know, whatchamacallit, right?
Okay, Shadow's kind of cool. Okay, it's kind of cool. That was the opening from Adventure 2. You got me. Oh, that was me.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything because, I mean, like, the exact same thing happened when I played. I was like, yes, I'm at the end. I'm almost done.
Did I get the tails check?
She puts out fires. Could you imagine if she were in, you know, like, if she could have... That was you. That wasn't Blaze's fault at all. You can't get mad.
She should have saved me. She can fly. What is happening?
You keep on falling into the small cracks between platforms that aren't really supposed to be fall hazards because this is frickin' based off of 06.
Take out using her wiles and reach. What does that mean?
Oh, she does that thing where women kind of like cross their arms to squish their boobs and push their cleavage up.
I can't tell if you're joking.
I mean, I'm kind of joking, but at the same time...
Oh, I get.
Like, it is funny. It's like, oh, hey there, big boy.
Even the robots are falling.
I hear that you have an impregnable defense. Well, maybe you can let me pregnant. What? That's... But...
Leave this to me.
It's just weird, and it kind of is the whole thing where it's like, they didn't mean for Rouge to be sexy, did they? Because no one would find characters with these proportions sexy, right? And it's like, they gave her more jiggle physics than fucking Lara Croft.
Rouge is slowly becoming one of my favorite Sonic characters. Oh, I'm sorry, Rouge. I messed this up. That's my bad.
Where is she on the list?
Knuckles, Shadow, maybe Rouge.
You leave this to me.
What did we count?
And we're
Chao's?
talking, like, not favorites, we're talking kissing, right?
No.
Where is she on the kissing list?
Might be same position. Why are Sonic final boss fights always like?
Because it's epic.
They just can't make a good final boss fight. Bio Lizard's cool. The final boss controls like jank. Easily the worst part of that game.
Wow. Good, bad.
Good. I think everyone talks this up as like, oh my goodness, it is the greatest Sonic game. And I think it's okay.
I think it's like kind of one of those that's considered like good, but not like top tier, right? Like if you were ranking it, you know, this would probably get like, and you know, a lot of people would put it in like A tier, maybe high B, but not like S tier. I think it is. And I think one of the other reasons why it gets talked up so much is because you saw, like, there were a lot of bad Sonic games. And then this one comes out and they're just like, oh, hey, we're doing that stuff that you like again. And it's one of those, Sonic's good again. So it's got that going for it too. But I still think it's good.
I'd give it like a B.